What's wrong with it?
Yep. No, it's all good. We good.
It's wrong?
Yeah.
All right. Shalom, shalom. All
Yeah,
right. First and foremost, we are the great millstone Hebrew Israelites. All right. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, glory, and honor be unto
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Kakadash.
All right. Shalom to the elders and the apostles. All right. Double honors to the elders and the apostles that taught us the truth. Salutations to the hope of the elect out there pushing this word, truth, sincerity, and indeed. All right. We are branch of Great Millstone Chicago, coming at you with another in-class sit-down. Hope it's edifying, and we just in the spirit of rebuking the you lie forth spirit. All right, you niggas are not independent. All right, shit, America ain't even independent. Okay, and truth be told, America is still under the crown. Okay, when it goes back to Britain. All right, that's why the Elder Malcolm he always brings out when attorneys take the bar exam. The bar goes back to basically being under the British crown. Man.
It's an acronym.
It's an acronym, and I forget the damn acronym, but it goes back to Britain. All right, and you niggas are not free. All right, you free to go off. You're free to be a nigga. You're free to be perverse and rebellious. All right, but you're not free. Okay, and that's why the scriptures also say, in the land of our captivities, we shall remember ourselves in that book.
I got that right here.
My nigga.
I'm gonna bring that out. This is Baruch chapter 2 and verse 30. It says, "For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves."
Right. So what you see going on, this great awakening that you see going on, is the children of Israel being in captivity still. But what? We're remembering our culture. We're remembering our heritage, all right, which is Israelites. Okay? That's what you see going on. How on earth are you free when you have a social security number? All right? That's basically a slave number, a slave identifier. You know? How are you free when, hey, you live in paycheck to paycheck, but then before you even get your paycheck, you've already been taxed. Taxes has already been taken out of your paycheck. So you're not independent, all right? You're subject. Yeah, you're a slave.
How you free? You gotta have a driver's license to travel.
You gotta have a passport to leave the United States.
Yeah.
So how on earth are you free?
You don't have a driver's license suspended. You can't go. You can't drive.
God.
So you're not fucking free, man.
God.
You niggas are not free. Like you said, free to go off. Because that's what Esau wants you to do anyway, man. That keep you away from your power, and you'll stay under this devil's hands. That's why he's mad at the elect for waking up and returning to the Lord. Man.
That's right.
So that puts his rulership in jeopardy. Because if you turn back to your power, now the Lord's going to deliver you out of their hands, and it's over with for their ass rule.
That's it.
And also have Baruch chapter 3 and verse 8. It says, "Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our God."
Mm-hmm.
So it says, we are yet this day in our captivity, which we are, right? In the land of our enemies, which was prophesied to be a curse unto us.
Yeah. For disobeying the Lord. You read it. You just read it, man. So our forefathers went off. So this is our punishment. We have to be under captivity under the weakest nation there is, Esau Edomites.
Basic men.
Yeah.
Somebody get that, Daniel 4:17.
That's something real quick. Jeremiah 15:33. Thus says the Lord Yahweh of hosts. The children of Israel and the children of Judah were pressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast, refused to let them go. Because even during the time of the so-called independence, right, you had to wait a couple of years to even till they get out of Juneteenth. All right, so from July to June, right? That's right, it's June. So from last
June.
so from July 1776 till whenever Juneteenth was, all right, you still had to wait till the paper, to the ink to dry, to to them so-called free, man.
So-called emancipate. Well, they did actually emancipate.
Yeah, they
them,
changed you over to the north, bro.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, from one owner to another.
that's right.
That's
You
all
know,
that is. Yeah.
It started and really boosted the economy with you Negroes.
That's it, bro.
As they always been doing.
Wasn't it 2 years later after they signed that?
Right. So you figure like, you know, for those who've been locked up, like, hey, when it's time to let you go, they let you go. All right. And your out date is your out date, man. All right. They're not gonna hold you no longer, you know, of course it gets more harder or whatever, but when you're free, you're free. All right. There should be no stipulations on freedom. If I say you can go.
Right.
All right. So how do you spend another year and a half, 2 years being free and you're still working the damn plantations, man?
Yeah. They say refuse to let them go. Read that this is Baruch 4:18. It says, "For he that brought these plagues upon you will deliver you from the hands of your enemies." Because we're gonna continue staying in this devil's hands till Yahushua come back, man. That's the only one that's gonna get. That's the only one that's gonna deliver us out of the hands of these fucking devils, man. You know these devils would say, "Let not go the house of the prisoners." You know, so we still in captivity in these devils' hands. The only one that's gonna let us out of his hands is the Heavenly Father, the Lord.
Hey, no, I was gonna say though, going back to that Juneteenth shit, that wasn't 2 years later. That was like 100-something years later.
What? Oh wow.
Yeah, because when the America was born, what was that so-called 1776?
Yeah.
Juneteenth didn't happen to 1865. So it wasn't a few
Like
years.
90
later.
years.
Like it was like 100 years later.
Yeah.
So you niggas are cool.
And you're just not getting a stupid ass holiday a few years ago.
You niggas some monkeys. Right, you niggas grew up. I never heard of that shit when I grew up.
1994, the first time I heard of Juneteenth.
That shit, I ain't heard about that shit 2 years ago.
Right.
Right.
All these niggas want to listen to Dr. Umar.
Right.
Got
Going
Uka.
on that annual sports.
Yeah, man. Cause you
What's
niggas,
up?
you niggas are like you said, you niggas are slow as hell, man. You know, you slow as fuck, man. Willie,
Stuck on stupid.
stuck on stupid, man. That's why only remedy for you, the Lord gotta get rid of you, man.
Fire.
All right, go ahead, bro.
This is Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men.
So that showed you the power of the Lord right there. The weakest nation ever. They rule earth right now. They rule the world, man. The Lord raised the weakest motherfucker, and he's ruling the world, man. That's showing you the power of the Lord right there, man.
You brought up that day, right? You just brought it out.
Yeah, he just read it. Yeah, that shows you the power of the Lord right there, man. This dude went from cave dweller to ruling the earth. You know, being a hammer of the earth, man.
Being the hammer of the earth.
I want to bring out a precept. Just going back to the curses. In Deuteronomy 28:45, it says, "Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed." And you niggas completely destroyed if you celebrate the 4th of July, man. You really gotta be a plugged out nigga,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
No matter if you a frat nigga, a dude in the LGBT, a gangbanger, you know, or one of these NBA niggas or something. Any type of nigga you is, just being a nigga and celebrating it shows that you have been totally destroyed.
Yeah.
It says, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of Yahweh thy power,
Hey.
to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee, and they shall be, and this is how you know this is talking about Jake. This is the point. It said, and they shall be upon thee for a sign, for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
No, I'm gonna say, you got niggas to know what the 4th of July is all about and still celebrate.
That's what I'm saying. Any type of Jake you is, no matter from what background or whether you a punk rock Jake, any type of Jake, bro, you know that you don't have no business doing this, man. I was rocking with a little Spaniard bitch the other day, yesterday. She said, "How you gonna celebrate the 4th?" I said, "In case you haven't noticed, baby." I'm like, but I said, "In case you haven't noticed, baby, I'm a Negro. I don't have no business doing that. What were my people doing? You know, the same thing out there doing that. By showing them what they're doing. By showing them what they're doing. Look, and Jude and all these other people on this all these other people on this 4th, yeah, in the back, getting drunk, we popping firecrackers or whatever, eating swine, you know, and they gonna have your daughter that field of the night.
Right.
And you gonna be forced to watch that shit. They might have they feel of your son too.
Exactly.
You know? So it was more than just being in the field, man. This we was really getting demoralized, man, by this devil, man. So for any Negro, Latino, or Native American, we celebrating the 4th of July, you're a witch, nigga. And this ain't Independence Day. Independence Day is when the Lord come back to destroy this place with the chariots.
Right.
That's Independence Day. That's the day we go get free. When we're looking at the sea of glass mingle with fire, as it says in the book of Revelations. I can't wait till the Lord deal with you, stupid ass niggas.
Yeah.
You know the crazy part too is a lot of these cats, they be watching these videos and they get the understanding of what's going on, what we should be celebrating, what we shouldn't. And then sit there and say, well, all right, then we ain't gonna deal with the 4th, but we'll just deal with the Juneteenth.
Hell no.
So they'll
All
do
the
that.
niggas who celebrated that shit celebrating
That's
that
That's
right
what I'm
now.
saying. That's what I'm saying. They'll say that.
It's the
And
same
then they
holiday.
come right back to the 4th. It's like,
No, because they're idolaters, bro.
exactly.
Yeah.
They believe everything but the truth, and they all agree to disagree with us, man. That's how you know that this is the truth. Look, they're idolaters. Their spirit is susceptible for anything. It's the same damn thing. These niggas say they don't celebrate Columbus Day, then celebrate Thanksgiving.
Right.
It's the
Right.
same.
Right.
The Lord is gonna.
Yep.
I can't stand these days, man.
Right.
Yeah, and my uncle, before he died, who was last, he died like a couple months ago. This shit was hilarious, man. Family asking him, like, hey, man, you gonna come out, cause he from Milwaukee, like, you gonna come up here to, pretty much keep Thanksgiving with him. He's like, man, fuck that hunky holiday.
Yeah.
He ain't even
Happy
come.
holidays.
It's a hunky, right, exactly. I got a quick precept, man. This is what Independence Day is gonna be. This is Isaiah 26 and verse 20. It says, thy dead men shall live, no 19. Thy dead men shall live together with my dead body. Shall they arise and sing, ye that dwell in the dust, for the dew is as the dew of herbs, and the earth shall cast out the dead. Come, my people, enter into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. And that goes into us coming into these new bodies, going into the chariots. All right, that's what that's going into. All right, going into what's that? 1 Corinthians, like the 15th chapter. We gonna get new bodies. Hey, and we gonna go into the chariots. He said, "Come, my people, thou into my chambers, and shut the doors about thee. Hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment," which shows you this is you physically going to go into a vehicle. It said, "Open the doors." All right. It said, "Salaki, shut the doors about, and shut thy doors about thee, and hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment." Because in a little, America's going to be destroyed, man, in 1 hour. It says, "Until the indignation be overpassed. And for behold, Yahweh cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity, and the earth shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain." So that's going to be the real Independence Day. When the Lord come back, destroy this place with the chariots, and deliver his elect. Yahweh Ratazah, start with the apostles and elders on down. We part of that number. But this shit you niggas ain't doing it. You just cooning and buffooning.
Yeah.
You barbecuing, and that's it.
Barbecue and pork and
Dumbest
shit.
shit ever.
Swine, right?
Dumbest shit ever, man. And
Oh.
you niggas talk all that shit, right, about all these other holidays. Well, you the same niggas, here, especially here in Chicago. You'll drive all the way to Indiana, spend $1,000
Ass up,
on
boy.
fucking fireworks.
You spend the whole last 2 weeks, 3 weeks of June
OT,
thinking about how you gonna do this shit, bro.
you know, the whole time the goddamn
Chicago week.
the fucking fireworks store is owned by the Klan. So they just go, because that's where the Klan started. So they just gonna
It's
take that
network
fucking
shit.
right. They
That's
just
what
take
they
the
all
money.
do.
They gonna buy more guns to shoot you niggas with, man.
Right.
You niggas
Or
are
drop off
retarded.
in your hood.
God.
Cause that Klan, that one Klan was saying, man, I would have to get on the side, man. I said, if I just drop off guns, drink booze,
Right.
drop off booze with guns. I said, you don't have to do anything.
We ain't gotta do anything anymore.
Yeah, them niggas doing it for us.
Right. Dumbass niggas, man.
Somebody hold one of our things. All right. And looking for nation that can say. That's the definition for independent, right? It's free from outside control, not depending on another's authority. The second one is not depending on another for livelihood or sustenance, man. All right, so if we're in captivity, man. If we're independent, all right, that means we should be dependent on Esau to do anything, man.
Right.
All right, here you are, you go into the Klan country, right? You go buy fireworks from somebody. You're truly independent, you make your own goddamn fireworks like fucking Moab do, man.
Right. Oh, go and shit. Buy clothes, food, all
Yep,
that. You gotta go to they stores
That's it.
to get the shit, man.
We're dependent on them, man.
Yeah.
You know, somebody got that. Go ahead.
It's Isaiah 45, verse 20.
And we're gonna open up our own community. You gotta go to him for the goddamn materials and shit.
Showing the
man.
permit.
His face on the money, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you niggas ain't got it yet, but you know what? Good.
You know, it's so funny too. You go across the border, you know, fireworks from, hey, that's really illegal, man.
Right.
All right. So you're really subject to payments. Hey, and you're really subject, could be subject to getting arrested and get locked up for years for doing that, man.
Man, that's illegal. So how are you free?
How are you free?
Dumbass.
How are you free? But people are getting busted for going across the border, getting them goddamn fireworks, man. Somebody gonna blow their goddamn finger off.
Somebody already did in Michigan.
There you go.
And guess what? When martial show you still ain't gonna be free. When you declare martial law, you ain't gonna be able to leave your neighborhood.
Right? How independent are you? You got curfews
Right.
and restrictions on growing gardens and you know licenses and things like that, man. How are you independent, man? Fishing license, man. Hey, don't be on child support. Don't pay the shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Right. Right.
They don't
How
pay
are
you
you
free
free?
fish. What?
How the fuck are you free?
Who cares if that house is paid off? It still ain't your house.
You gotta pay the land
You, got,
tax.
you know what? And Jake don't understand that. You don't own the land.
And you're being taxed.
Yep.
You're under tribute.
That's
It's
right.
nothing that shit exactly, man. It should be, man.
It's not hard.
Random.
Well, it's hard for. That's why we call you niggas simple, man. It's hard for a simple ass nigga, man.
Right.
You niggas is just retarded, slow.
Go ahead, done that with me.
This is Isaiah chapter 45, verse 20. Assemble yourselves and come, draw near together, ye that are escaped of the nations. They have no knowledge. They set up the wood of their graven image and pray unto a God that cannot save.
Yup. And Jake is believing.
What is for nation that they say?
Yeah. Oh, your God. Yeah. And then Jake into looking to anything else but the Heavenly Father and the Son, man. You know. That's it, man. That scripture still is on point.
That's right. Nigga be anything but Israelite.
Yeah.
I got a couple for you. This is the one you call for Lamentations 4:17. As for us, our eyes has yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Wait a minute, how the hell you think you gonna get delivered from this captivity, man? Going to Esau the same way to put you in captivity, man.
All right. He's your enemy, man. Who the hell look for their enemy to deliver? That don't even make sense, man.
Scriptures say never trust thy enemy.
That's right.
He said, deliver you into the hands of your enemies. Who do we come into the hands of? So-called white man, the so-called Arab man, the Chinese, all these people, man. We servants to the payments. We subject to payments under all of them. And they said, one nation have not to pardon us for you. So, look, man. Oh, the 2/3 are our enemies too.
Yeah.
But these nations are with Israel as a whole, you know. But see, the difference between us and the 2/3, we know the other nations are our enemies, and that's what makes the 2/3 our enemies because they don't. But we've been delivered into the hands of these other strange nations, man. That's why I really enjoy fucking their daughters. You know, I just want to say that, man. These brothers supposed to be flipping these heathen bitches every which way but Tuesday. And that's only if the Sabbath falls. I'm for real, man. And that's how you know we even coming back into power as a nation when these curses is coming up. Because it's brothers like us, you know, that do shit. You know, just even us speaking out on the 4th of July, man.
Right.
I never thought, if you would have talked to me years ago, I thought I'd be popping some firecrackers.
Right.
I don't even like firecrackers.
Right.
But I'm going to do that shit. You know, that's how Jake do it, man, in the world, man. The Lord is lifting the captivity up from all of us, man. He's lifting, the scriptures say, and somebody get like Lamentations 4:21 real quick.
That's how you know.
You got it already.
Yeah.
See, that's the spirit.
That's
Go
how you
ahead.
know the time is ticking.
Just ticking time bomb.
Yeah, reaching the bounds you can't pass.
Yep, he's done.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all these are sure shell signs, man. They ain't even got control over their daughters no more.
Right.
They through.
This is Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz.
That's right. And that's anywhere the Edomites are. Just like anywhere Israel is, it's Israel. You know? It's a people before a place. Hey, America is the land of them. Go ahead.
The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked.
See, and we can just read that in Deuteronomy. These things being upon you a sign, things like that, you know, and one of all things, but it's going to be if you don't, because there's going to be no salvation for you. And just like the elder brother Benji said, you know, the other day we was on the line, what's double the genocide, almost genocide.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be wiped out eventually, but you got to get it, man.
Oh, yeah.
The nation of Edom, you got to get it, man. Go ahead.
Verse 22, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
So those are telltale signs that our captivity, even if we can speak out against this man, you know, we can deal with his daughters, things like that. This is how you know that this man is going down. Not only is Esau going down, Eve is going down with the serpent, man.
That's right.
That's right.
You know, I'm not going to forget about that black black bitch. You know,
Yeah.
Eve going down with the serpent. Go ahead.
Yeah, Esau drugged now and all this shit.
Oh,
So he's through, man.
He is finished. Yes, he is.
So all that shit you try to do to Jake is return upon your own head.
That's right.
Backfire.
That's right.
It says, he will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins.
So your judgment is your judgment is coming, man. The Lord's already doing it. Already, man. The final touches on him when he bring that nuclear fire, man.
Right.
All right.
Finishing touch.
Yeah.
Right, because you gotta pay for making the people drunk. Alright? If you contribute to a delinquency of a minor, they go out there and crash a car and die, and you're guilty for that shit, man. Alright, so you're guilty for pushing this the Freedom Independence Day shit, man.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm
This shit wicked as hell.
wicked as hell, man. Fire's been going off since motherfucking last week, man.
Right. Yeah. But you know the mindset of Esau. You know the mindset of Esau Edom, man. You know, when somebody do something, they do the crime, they gotta do time. Self will come to him.
You always say that too.
Right, they not in trouble, bro.
That's his motto.
Yeah, it is.
Motto.
Yeah, it is. You always say that.
Right.
He's not my brother, bro.
That's
That's the
definitely his motto.
It is. Wait up.
I got you. This is Deuteronomy 28:47. It says, because thou, this is talking about you, Jakes, because thou servest not the Lord Yahweh, thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord Yahweh shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed you. And you niggas are still destroyed to this day, because you sitting there thinking you independent. Who y'all gotta go to for your damn Jordans or your Burberry or whatever?
Your fireworks, your
food,
4th of July
your fireworks, all
flag.
that.
Oh no, Elder Box is out there. He broke it down, bro. He said it. You niggas gonna buy some firecrackers. You know, you gonna have a funky good time.
The red, white, blue
Right.
Nigga gonna be playing that wicked ass nigga James, but he gonna be eating
Right.
barbecue.
Eat pork.
And a white man gonna take all that money from all this it's pork for your abominable idolatries, and he gonna use it to put drugs and guns in your community and laugh at you. You know? Why you niggas shucking and jiving, man? Celebrating your coolism, man.
Right.
That shit is wicked, man. That's so wicked, man. But you niggas gonna die like Apollo Creed. You know, that was spiritual. That movie Rocky, and the Russians gonna destroy America. He came out with that nigga James Brown. Living in America, niggas doing splits.
Right.
All type of shit. He's getting down.
Right. And the Russian destroyed his pump.
That nigga said if he dies,
He died.
nigga sweating bullets. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Hey, and the word Apollo means destruction. That's a spirit, man. America got destroyed. That's how you niggas gonna die in the spirit of Apollo Creed.
Hey, I got to do some little Google search. American,
American.
yeah, it says they spent $1.9 billion on fireworks every year.
See? That was you niggas, man.
Billion.
Oh, yeah, they definitely got half of that shit.
Billion. Yeah, they got half of these niggas and these spiggers.
Yeah.
All right, they got half of it off you motherfuckers, and the rest of the poor white trash.
Poor white trash.
PWG.
Because the regular Edomites, you know, they go watch the firecrackers, you know, and shit like that, like in downtown Chicago.
Right.
You know, if you brothers in Chicago, man, you better go down there and find some pretty young white woman.
That's right.
That's what y'all need to be doing. This campaign day. Fuck the 4th of July, whatever. Man.
We'll meet it.
That white meat outside. That's what you need to be. Get your head out the nigger woman's ass. That's what you need.
And these niggas gonna be popping them all goddamn night.
Oh, and niggas look for the 4th of July
They go shoot.
to kill each other.
Yeah.
Because I used to be on stupid shit in the world, man. It's like you don't know the difference between the gunshots and the fire.
Oh yeah, they do
So
blend
that's
in.
the perfect time to go just shoot a nigga, man. So there you buy the like it goes back. You buy the firecrackers. They put the guns in your community, and you kill each other with it. The 4th of July is just wicked.
But this thing how it got to be. Blood had to get shed for that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're celebrating bloodshed.
Yeah, because you better believe, you're right, you better believe it's gunfire and mixing them firecrackers.
God.
Blend it in with the firecracker noise.
That's the best time. Hey, that's the nigga 21 side said. Niggas been shooting so much. The nigga looked at the calendar. Thought it was 4th of July. They just went in.
I hate
Shoot so much shit up. Niggas looked at the calendar. Thought the freaking calendar. Niggas are wicked, man.
That's why.
4th of July.
Yeah, that's why you niggas gotta go.
They gotta go, man.
Yeah, popping.
Yeah,
They guarantee be 2:00 morning still popping fire.
Oh no, they
yes, man. That's like I remember when I was shorty. This black nigga, my uncle, he just died a couple years ago. No, not that one. This one actually died a couple months ago. But when I was a shorty, this nigga had a grenade. He was a wild nigga. This nigga had a grenade. And this is a true story, bro. He took me and this is my big brother. But me and his son, you know, we grew up in the same house together. He only had one son. You know, but he used to take us everywhere he go. When, like, my daddy get locked up or some shit, like, I would be with this nigga. So he take us to the best at 4th of July. This nigga put a fucking grenade. He like, run, I tell y'all just stand over here. So when I run, don't. So I want y'all to see it. This nigga drags a garbage can, man. He puts it on the fucking train tracks. And he throws the grenade there, bro. And he just like, bro, I don't even know where he get it from. And that motherfucker fucked that garbage can. It was Swiss cheese, the whole garbage can. That nigga has it.
Pull that up, boy.
That shit was. I don't really know how real that shit was. But he did. I'll never forget that, man. He took me and his son. We in the alley, fucking with firecrackers. He like, I got some shit for y'all tonight. I'm thinking this nigga.
How did you get that grenade?
I'm thinking this nigga. He lighted. We got the incense. We out there like rolling candles with like incenses and shit. Like, so we gonna have to keep flicking it up.
Right.
We thinking we doing it. This nigga bought a grenade. Jake go out there way to do some shit for the white man.
Exactly.
Representing the white man.
Stupid as
And
hell.
they sent thousands.
Can't stand you,
Jake
niggas,
is
man.
wild.
M80s, M90s.
Yeah.
100s and shit.
What's his
Dynamite.
base? Yeah, it's a quarter
Quarter
stick.
stick.
What is it? Dynamite.
Oh, and these wicked niggas, man. A lot of they're doing together a lot of things. I used to not like this, but other kids, we'd be running through the alleys and shit when I was a kid, and they'd be tying them M80s up to cats and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit
Niggas are
wild.
wicked, man.
Unbelievable.
That's so wicked, man. That 4th of July spirit, like in Chicago, it's just different, man. Like the other people outside was saying, man. Huh?
The nigga tree goes.
The niggatry goes up on a high level, bro.
I got something real quick. I see you hold something.
Oh yeah, this is I'm gonna get Hebrews chapter 13, verse 14. I'm gonna read it in the New Living Translation. It says, "For this world is not our permanent home.
Damn.
We are looking forward to a home yet to come."
Yeah, because this is not rest. That scripture say, man. You know, Jake trying to build here. I mean, it can't be no two top dogs. Man. You're not gonna be ruling in a wicked ass kingdom. It's all right. It's fucking retarded, man. And it ain't like that hasn't been done already. That's been done a lot of times. You got towns flooded and shit, bombed and stuff. For you, Jake, making that attempt, man.
Right.
And you niggas still trying to do that stupid shit, man.
You know, to answer that too, what you said too, because right now we're the richest that we've ever been for the people. All right, and we're smarter, I guess, than we ever been. All right, and with all that so-called going for you, you still can't achieve your independence, man. You think you're gonna let you Oprah and Michael Jordan and LeBron get together and build a goddamn community, man?
Right, it ain't gonna happen, man. Because you know why? And you just read earlier, man. He's still in this devil's hand. We're gonna stay at the bottom until your house shot come back.
That's it. That's literally it.
You know what? Getting around. You Jake trying to find a way to get around it. You can't do it.
Right.
At the end of the day, all right, you got one of them goddamn neighbors, they gonna call the police on you for lighting fireworks. You see? All right, especially you lighting that shit after like 9, 10 o'clock when they gotta go to work tomorrow. Most of you dumb niggas ain't gotta go to work.
Yeah.
Now, say,
Yeah.
drag.
Yeah, you niggas. You niggas ain't going. You gonna pop fireworks all night. Get up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, eating your goddamn Fruit Loops.
Big ass bowl.
Big ass bowl.
Big salad bowl.
Right. Then have the Fruit Loop draw the match.
You gonna go in the fridge with that big old yellow bowl, that put foil on it, grab them damn pork ass hot dogs and them Polish and this shit. Smoke their blunt.
I'm saying you ain't supposed to be eating nothing shaped like no rod, nigga. I mean, I'm not saying that's going off, but I ain't nothing.
That's mercy.
Yeah, man, I ain't eating no Polish.
You ain't gonna chop them over nothing?
Nothing. I'm not gonna put a pack of Polishes or hot dogs in my head. That's just murder cops. Go ahead. That's still, bro. Definitely, bro. Eating fat ass Polishes.
Some goddamn onions, boy, what?
Man, I ate that shit, man, many years, man. That shit, we big, split them down the middle. That shit, we can
Brian been stealing this
Fucking
shit.
hot dog sandwich.
come on, man.
That's just mad.
So some chips on that bitch. Yeah, I used to be foul, man. I had to repent of that. You used to be the phone stuff. That shit was hell, bro. I came to a great epiphany on why that would happen. Nigga want to look you in your eyes and eat a hot one.
Like talking to you and shit right
That shit weak, bro. But nah, we just having fun with it, man.
I got something real quick.
We not telling you brothers that's going off.
Yeah.
You know, this is some shit that we ain't on. Go ahead.
You got more, a couple?
Yeah, I'm done.
Isaiah 30 and 1. You got something, I'll bring it up. It said, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me. That cover the cover, but not that of my spirit, that they may answer the sin. Man, the Lord, Lord don't know who you niggas is out there. All right? They ain't the spirit of the Lord. Celebrating your captivity.
Right.
Celebrating your independence. When the Lord said we're not independent.
Yeah.
We're going to be in one of all things.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to serve our enemies in a land that we didn't know.
Yep.
All right? So where the fuck is your independence at, man?
Yeah.
Then you gonna talk about the Lord. The Lord don't know who the fuck you niggas are, man. You're a strange mind, a degenerate plant, man.
That's it, bro. So you pretty much, this is what you niggas are doing. You clapping hands. Thank you, Esau, for taking us down. We're gonna celebrate our downfall with you.
That's exactly what
That's all you doing.
Hey, back in 1776, I was telling the brother, they made up 40% of the goddamn population of the United States. During the independence, man, 40 fucking percent of the population in 1776 was fucking Jake, man. All right, now here you are celebrating independence from people who they want to get, all right, because the independence was about tariffs and taxes to the crown, right?
Right.
So they rebelled against their authority, all right, and push it to like they're the right ones. You really celebrate tyranny, you celebrate extortion, you celebrate rebellion. That's what it was. All right, they rebelled against the mother who birthed them, man.
Yeah, Britain.
You know, look at all the people, the generals, and all the escapades they went through to fight that revolution, right? The American Revolution, man. The Revolutionary War. All right, that went on for years, man. All right, and here you are celebrating the goddamn white man over there, the Jew lies,
Right.
the JEW lies, man.
Right. And the banking elites, they funded both sides of the war.
Yeah.
You know, like they do in every war.
I was just gonna say always.
Like, you know, so it's like you niggas just hey man, our people want to be ignorant.
Yeah, they're willingly ignorant.
They're willingly ignorant. Scriptures say the wicked desire the net of the evil man. You want to be in Esau's trap. You want to be in Esau's trick bag, because as long as you're in Esau's trick bag, there's no accountability.
That's it.
You know what I mean? You niggas want to dodge, because you know this is the no accountability generation. You niggas don't want to be responsible or held liable for none of the decisions that you make.
That's why they make that lie that the Lord is all love.
Yep.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right. That's
Right.
And then you know what it is too. You know, because believe it or not, Jake deep down know what comes with serving the Lord. You got to suffer. All this stuff come with it. And they trying to dodge that. Man.
That's why the scriptures say count the cost, man.
Yeah.
That's why the scripture also say die daily. Because you gotta know this is the condition of the battle when you in this shit.
Yeah.
It's you know, I gotta say it. A great nurse said, because a great nurse said, you know, that self-deprivation over instant gratification. Any day, that self-deprivation is the best form of self-respect. And a lot of these people don't know how it feels to self-deprivate. Why do you think they scoff the average nigga who work out or train? Because like the Elder Corral said, they know what that takes. So they actually know what they really think they're going to have to do when they can't do it. So they just scoff. So how much more the highest form of wisdom and what it takes to fight the greatest training for the greatest fight ever, and to live it and to be in the fight. Like these niggas know what we doing, man. That's why I can't fall out, man. I mean, Yahweh Razazar, because, you know, anything can happen, but, you know, it's all the Lord's will and the election and the predestination, but I can't prove these niggas right, man. I know these niggas are wrong, man.
Right.
You gotta fight for this shit to the end, man. Just to prove these niggas wrong when the Lord is right. I know the Lord is right. And this is like these niggas who fell out, right? I said this about Pacific Jake from the Chicago camp who fell out. Two of them particularly. I said, even though all them years and all the niggas that you cut and all them family members you rebuked, etc., so on and foremost, when you leave out the truth, just because you know what the truth is, you actually know that these niggas will always be wrong, but you still prove them right.
Mm-hmm.
By falling out, they'll never believe anything you told them because you never really believe it.
Right.
You know?
They always gonna scoff you.
Yeah, they're going to scoff you. It's just like you dealing with a woman. If you say that, look, this is the way I am, this is how we going to deal, this is that, once you break that, she'll never believe that you really believe that, man. These people never believe that you really believe the truth, and the truth is still the truth. So you niggas still gonna die, man.
Yeah.
I can't prove these niggas right. The Lord can only be proved right in my life, man.
That's right.
You know.
And I don't want to fall victim to many stripes. These
Many
niggas ain't
stripes.
fearing the Lord.
Yes. Oh, say that again.
These niggas ain't fearing the Lord. I don't want to fall victim to many stripes, man. Faith and fear go hand in fucking hand, man.
All the time.
Fuck that. What I'm gonna fall out for when we at the end?
Yeah.
You niggas crazy as hell, man. You niggas want man, I'm gonna get on the air. You want to smoke cigars? Be a nigger? Do nigga shit? You want to have free doom? To eat swine?
Yeah.
Get barbecue sauce all over your white outfit? That's what you niggas want to do, because you niggas definitely got on some white jeans.
I got it right here, bro.
Red, white, and blue.
I got it right. Like,
Red,
you know
white,
what I'm
and
saying? I got this right here. This
Red,
is,
white, and blue.
this is Isaiah 65 and 1. It says, I have sought of them that ask not for me. I have found of them that sought me not. I said, behold me unto a nation that was not called by my name. Let go for us coming back into this name. All right, but it says, for the rest of it, it says, I have spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people, which walked in a way that was not good. And that's just folly. It said, after their own thoughts, a people that provoked me to anger continually to my face. So like the Elder Corral was saying, it's like you people smack and clap in your hands, celebrate. Thanks for taking us down, Esau.
Right.
You know, mocking the judgment of the Lord. See, you niggas will never understand this. That's why you got to keep the Holy Spirit. The scriptures say, evil men understand not judgment, but the righteous understand all things. We understand both sides of the spectrum through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It said that sacrificing in the garden and burning incense upon altars of bricks. That's what you niggas doing right now. Eating swine, popping firecrackers.
Yeah.
Popping firecrackers. It says, which in the name of America, it says, which remain among the graves and lodge in the monuments. That's idolatry. That's what you're doing right now. You're worshiping the idol. It says, which eat swine's flesh and the broth of abominable things in their vessels. You see that? Abominable broth. That's why we every holiday, you notice they eat ham. They call it holiday ham. They got deals. Memorial Day, they eat swine. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, Thanksgiving.
Right.
It's always a feast where some swine is endeavored.
And then the Lord really got it out for these niggas, because most of these major holidays usually have been falling on the Sabbath.
For the last 5 years, they've been on the Sabbath.
So you niggas eating swine on the Sabbath,
Celebrating
idolatry, and here it is now. You niggas, you celebrating tyranny, and really the Lord we just had a fucking blood moon last night. So hey, the Lord, His eyes are upon the sinful kingdom.
I brought that out online yesterday.
Lord
Holy
doing,
angels give a report to the Lord.
oh yeah, because Lord doing to you 2/3 like you doing Esau. He letting your shit pile up. Yeah.
Big stack, yep. It says, which verse 5, we say, stand by thyself, come near, not near to me, for I am holier than thou. See, all these Christians, all these Muslims, all these niggers still celebrate this shit. They think they better than us.
Yep.
It says, for all in the name of the idol. It said, these are a smoke in my nose, a fire that burneth all the day. Behold, it is written, I will not keep silent, but I will recompense into their bosom your iniquities, the iniquities of your fathers together, said Yahweh, which I burn incense upon the mountains, and that's what you're doing today. It said, blaspheme me upon the hills, therefore I will measure their former work into their bosom. So he, like the Elder Quran said, he's letting all this stack up. He said, I'll measure their former works into their bosom, man. The Lord is about to get rid of you niggas, man, on a mass scale, man. We don't want to be a part of that. That's why we're doing what we're doing.
That's right.
Right, 'cause you gotta think that fireworks is not a big deal.
It's
Right?
idolatry. It's not, hey, look, it's not, I'm going to say this, it's not a big deal. Go do that shit. You know, I can't say about these niggas in Chicago do it all year round. But on average, you ain't gonna have the same day, do the same shit, you know, on November 4th. You ain't popping all these firecrackers on November. It's not a big deal to just pop a firecracker, but what are you doing it in the name of America, man?
That's it.
That's, you know, and I don't even like firecrackers. But
That's it,
Hold
bro.
on, real quick. I'm sorry.
No, I say that's it, bro. Yeah. It's when you're doing it, man.
it's the spirit,
spirit-
that you're doing it
Spirit,
in.
yeah.
It's the spirit that you're doing it in, man. You doing this in the spirit of rebellion.
Yeah.
That's why he says, get that real quick. They cover themselves by a cover, not of me.
Like you said, they not gonna do it on November. They doing it on this day,
Bring it out again,
a
man.
wicked ass holiday.
Wicked at exactly a whole lie day.
Yeah.
It's not a holy day. We deal with the holy days.
Right.
That's written about the customs of our forefathers. Mostly written in the Leviticus, the 23rd chapter of the Bible. You know. Then we deal with the Hanukkah. You know, it's read, spoken about in the book of Esther. Spoken about in the book of John, Feast of Dedication. You know, we deal with the pure. You know, and acknowledge days like we acknowledge the days that are written about in the Bible.
That's right.
You niggas are wicked, man. And when they say Easter in the Bible goes into the Passover, which is not the Feast of Ishtar, which they try to, you know, uppercut with. But we deal with the days of the Bible, the holy days. Everything outside of that is a whole lot day.
You know what's
Come
funny
on,
about
man. Man, Easter, a rabbit laying eggs and painting eggs high. You think come on, man.
That
Be
goes
for real.
into
That
the
don't.
fertility goddess.
Yeah.
That goes into the fertility
Yeah,
goddess.
man. Like, come on. You think the Lord? Come on, it's evident the Lord ain't with that shit. Just stupid as
The
fuck.
Lord tell two species you not to deal with two species.
Right.
Rabbits don't lay eggs.
Right.
Reptilians do.
Right. It's a fucking mammal.
A mammal. Right.
Reptilians. Reptiles.
Mammals don't lay eggs, man.
You
It's just the dumbest fucking, just the stupidest shit ever, man.
But you know, rabbits are fast breeders, and the eggs go into the fertility goddess Ishtar. You know, so that's why Esau set that up. And you niggas never wonder about anything, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
it.
Yeah, brother.
I got Isaiah 30.
Read that, please. Read.
Isaiah 30 and 1 says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that taking counsel but not of me, that cover the covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So nice here to read it twice, man. This is all you niggas doing. It's a lot, yeah.
No, I'm finna say that's why they don't serve the Lord, because they know now I got to put off my wickedness. So the hell will serve the Lord. I won't continue to add sin to sin.
Exactly.
And what's so strict about the elder brother, about that too, about our holy days, if you really observe them, if I took them, we have great times on our damn holy days, man.
It's
Without fireworks,
yeah.
you know, without the guns,
Right.
you know, brothers dwelling in unity and harmony, man. Everybody bring a dish,
Yeah.
you
Like,
know.
that was a law. Like a lot of our feasts is festivals.
Yeah,
With all 12 tribes,
yeah.
we all supposed to get together and kick it.
And
You'll
deal.
have a solemn day, and then throughout, you know what I mean, the next
Throughout
couple
the
days,
month, yeah.
we chilling.
Hey,
We all kicking it amongst
Hey, but you know what? That's boring to niggas, man. 'Cause they
But they
got,
never done it though.
yeah, that's a fucking feat. Because these niggas got the spirit of a fucking woman. They always got to be some drama involved.
Yeah.
There always got to be some
They
drama
can't come
involved.
together like that.
Yeah, because I remember one of the brothers, his brother, he in the world, he had something in his barbershops or whatever. It was niggas. I was pissed off these niggas around, man. To be real, like, fuck these niggas come from, man.
Oh!
Yeah, but they was around, you know.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
and they seen brothers having a good time with no fight, no drama, none. Them niggas disappeared, man.
Yeah, you talking about when we went out there to like the 160s.
Yeah.
We was in the shacks. You know, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Oh, and you remember the one time we went out there and it was Sabbath, but we was together.
Yeah,
And the one next door, they had the swingers party.
yeah.
This was coming out there trying to holler at all the brothers.
Yeah.
That shit. Y'all got anything else?
Yeah, the brother got some.
Yeah, I
Bring
got,
out what y'all got out. I'll say mine to the end. Balls.
this Jeremiah 10:1. Hear ye the word which the Lord spoken unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, no, learn not the ways of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Verse 3 was my point. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman with an axe. So the Lord is not dealing with it. That's folly, really.
They're going to that Christmas day.
Oh yeah.
Another criminal.
Grimmett. Grimmett.
Early one sun, day morning,
Right.
that pork was on
The
the
table.
table.
Right. You
You
read.
She asked a lot. She told me to commit idolatry.
Yeah,
She
yeah, yeah.
told me to go to Sunday school, bro.
All right.
That show you, man. It's wicked. That's what I'm saying.
And then you really think about this shit. That's stupid as hell to put a whole goddamn tree in your fucking house, put lights around it and shit. That's
a
stupid.
dead tree.
And then it's real stupid, man. But that goes back to something, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why they do it. Go back to Nimrod.
Yeah.
Never ride, bro.
Then it's supposed to be.
It's gonna be his ride.
You got something to walk out?
This is Proverbs 14:12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a
Took me out my
man,
lesson yesterday.
but the end thereof are the ways of death.
Yeah, because the scripture tell you not to lean on, not to onto your own understanding, man. All right, like it says, the way to seem right. This wicked shit is right to a dumb nigga, but the ways thereof, it's a consequence that come with it, man. You celebrate these stupid ass holidays. Esau set up, man.
It's good to talk about the way a man should write his eyes and neighbor search them out. And we are fucking neighbors, man. All right, and we telling y'all motherfuckers going off, bro.
But you know what? It's all good. But what the scripture say, who would pity a charmer that's bitten by a serpent, man. When your judgment come, hey, man, you deserve every bit of it because you was warned that this shit was off, man.
That's right. That's right.
We do it for the kids, huh?
Yeah,
Scripture tell you don't do that. It's a rock.
that's it.
People
Bro.
be hungry and we spend that damn $1,000 on fireworks, goddamn.
I got this is Wisdom of Solomon. Anybody else have something?
No, we gonna wrap it up with a little more.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 14:22. Moreover, this was not enough for them that they erred in the knowledge of God, but whereas they lived in the great war of ignorance, those so great plagues called they peace. They, it's a plague to celebrate your own destruction and think you're free. You know what I mean? It's a plague to still be in your captivity, to be subject to this devil, and still think that you have some form of independence. It's a plague to just willingly be ignorant, man. You know, you're not knowing that, hey, this is a spiritual war going on, and you fighting on the wrong side.
Yeah,
The losing side, that is. You know what I mean?
it's a plague to be insane.
God.
You niggas are saying you trying the same shit that ain't worked for your ass in the past.
Exactly. Doing the same shit. It's still running into the fucking wall, man.
That's it.
You know? It's crazy, but hey, so be it, man. The remnant is called the remnant for a reason. A small number is only gonna come back, man.
So this Micah, you done with that?
Yes, sir.
Micah 5:12, it says, and I will call witchcraft out of thy hand. All this shit, you niggas are a bunch of witches, man. Simply rebelling against the Lord. That's a witchcraft, as the scriptures say. Is idolatry.
Stubbornness is that.
Yeah, stubbornness, right. So it says, I will cut off. So Lord for put in, when he end this devil, all this bull, these wicked holidays, it's going to end right along with him, man.
All right, you can be celebrating on 4th of July, right, with no goddamn restrictions and shit.
Yeah.
Martial law coming around. You see people in China celebrating their goddamn holidays, man? They in concentration camps, man.
Right.
About hundreds of thousands, man.
God, yeah. So Lord gonna put when Lord in this when Lord in this present evil queendom, really, all this shit going in with it, man. These damn 4th of July holidays and that's crap, man. It's all witchcraft. It said, I will cut off witchcraft out of thy hand, if thou shalt have no more soothsayers. Thy graven images also will I cut off, and thy standing images out of the midst of thee, and thou shalt no more worship the work of thy hands. So everything's gonna be perfect in the kingdom of heaven, man. The law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Hashem and Abishai is gonna be upheld. This Micah 5 I started at 12. So it says, and I will pluck up thy groves out of the midst of thee, and I will destroy thy cities, and I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard. And this includes you 2/3, man. Because you're heathens right now to the Lord. You're no people unto the Lord still.
Jeremiah 9, last two verses. God, they got uncircumcised. The house of Israel, and the whole house of Israel has become uncircumcised.
That was it on there.
You got something? It's a yeah and nay, bro.
Yeah.
We can close. Go ahead.
It says, and this is going back to what Capo was reading. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:3. It says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." So when y'all thinking like, "Oh, this is all good," you know, the Lord gonna come up on your ass like a thief in the night.
They think it's all good right now.
Exactly.
You don't hear?
That's why they pop look out from the tape. They having the ball.
They having the ball right now. You hear?
No picture Wayne Dang
With
all night long.
with big ass slab of ribs.
Hell yeah. Oh,
That's all right there.
that sweet baby
But
Ray.
you done bottle of Hennessy already.
Nigga got that open bottle, open
Yeah.
field.
Open field.
Man, wicked as hell.
Open.
In Chicago got the carnitas out.
The mesquite.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, look, you niggas are going to die, man.
Yes, sir.
That's your last stop,
And
nigga.
remember his brother walked up on his pops. He was like, man, brother, like, man, what's going on? But he was like, so I.
See what happened, brother? Hey, I got one. We can close it out with this, you know. But it's going back to the 4th of July, you know, whatever, man. Jake ain't supposed to be doing none of these whole lot of days. This is Romans 14:6. He that regarded the day, regarded it unto Yahweh. So if we keep the day, it's because the Lord told us to do this. And he that regarded not the day, to Yahweh, do it not regard it. You know, he said some days have he made high, and some days
100 days.
yeah. Said he that eat it to Yahweh. So these are our people. We understand our piece. Well, he that give it thanks, and he that eat it not to Yahweh, he eat it not, and give it and give it Yahweh thanks. So we ain't caught up to none of this stuff because we're not idolaters. This is the Apostle Paul talking to the Gentiles. He was breaking them out of that idolatry, that birthday spirit, all the demons, man. You know, but that's it.
Well, shit. Hope this was edifying. All praise, glory, and honor be unto.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
All right. Shalom and Bob.
Blah.
Isaiah, Damon, Apostle, Great Millstone.
That's what I think.